Right, so I'm going to be covering every bit of information up until episode 40 of Dragon Ball Super. So if you aren't up to date with that, then you better click off this video right now, because I'm going to be spoiling everything. Alright, so let's get into this video. Assuming that all of you have already heard the theories about Vados, that she's going to be the next villain of Dragon Ball Super. So basically, I'm just going to explain to you how I think that is going to happen. I think that Vados wants to take over the universe. Now, why would she want that in the first place? Well, here's my theory. So, I think that Vados is sick of being the teacher of Champa, this like piece of shit that's just fucking, this childish piece of shit that like, she's just pretty much fucking tired of his shit and she just wants to get rid of this bullshit. But the only reason as to why she don't just get rid of Beerus is because of the ruler of the 12 universes, Xeno, as we can see on the end of this episode of episode 40 of Dragon Ball Super. So what I think is actually that Vados wants to get rid of Xeno so she can do whatever she wants, because we heard that Vados is actually a bit stronger than Whis. Like she can actually beat him if she wanted to, but the only reason as to why she don't just like go full on out is because Xeno is actually like keeping her in check. Like she's not able to do what she wants because that guy is like controlling her basically. So she wants to get rid of her. So you might be thinking to yourself that if she actually wanted to do any of this, then why couldn't just Whis go back in time and just put a stop to this? Well, no, I think that the Vados actually has like these booby traps that if Whis actually goes back in time, then Vados like these booby traps, whatever the fuck you call them, will be like activating, so she'll actually know once he does that. Now, we will actually be coming into the crazy fucking theories, okay? Now, I know this will sound fucking crazy to some of you, but like, I'm gonna try to explain this as good as I can. Okay, so how exactly is Vados going to get rid of Xeno, the ruler of the 12 universes? I don't know, I'm assuming he's the fucking like strongest of all of them, okay? So, how exactly? That's the big question, and I'm going to do my best to try to explain what I think is going to happen. So, as we all know, these huge fucking Dragon Balls that can grant any wish, like any fucking wish, there's no limit whatsoever. So, I'm thinking that she wants to get hold of these Dragon Balls so she can, like, wish to be the strongest person ever, or just simply just get rid of Xeno, the ruler of the 12 universes. Now, the problem with this is that I think that this dragon that grants all of these wishes, he already knows of this. Like he already knows of all of Vados's like intentions, like what she wants to do. Like that dragon probably already knows exactly what she wants to do. So I think that she will actually lay low for a while. She will have a low profile until she finds the right opportunity so that she can basically get rid of Xeno, and then she will actually like start turning on everyone. She will do what she wants because she's, as I said before, she's sick of being Beerus. No, fuck, she. She's sick of being Champa's teacher, so she's basically gonna try to get rid of him. Yeah. Well, maybe you'll be asking yourself then, why can't just Whis go back in time and put a stop to this? Well, I think that, as I just explained to you guys, you know what I'm saying, but like Whis already knows that it's useless. That's basically why we're not going to see him like going back in time and doing all of this like shit to try to stop her, because he already knows that it's useless, and he's probably going to say that himself to everyone, like, no, I'm not going to go back in time because it's already useless. Like there's literally nothing I can do about it. We have to like fuse together or some shit and try to stop her that way. So yeah. No, this is actually something that I find very interesting, that I'm thinking that they're going to be like fighting in time travels and stuff like that. So something that I really wanted to see is that when we can see that these fighters like Goku and Vegeta, all of them are fighting Vados, that we're actually going to see like the fight between Hit and Goku in the background, kind of like in Harry Potter when like they go back in time, like try to save that bird from like that with Hagrid and all that shit. Like they're going to back in time, they can see themselves. Now that would be fucking amazing to see that, like Goku and the Hit's fight from like the background, while at the same time we're seeing Vados fighting Vegeta and Goku at the same time. That would be fucking mind-blowing. And like, or just the gang in general, how exactly are they going to stop this creature that can pretty much travel back in time, and she's like way more powerful, maybe not way more, but she's more powerful than Whis, so Whis is pretty much useless against her. So what exactly, like how are they going to stop her? No, I'm actually thinking that Toriyama is actually sick of like all of these fighting, all of that. Like I think that he wants to bring in this strategy way more, and like have these like well thought out battles. So I'm actually thinking that Vegeta and Goku is for some like somehow they're going to learn how to go like time travel by themselves. Now, I think that if like Goku himself and Vegeta himself would actually learn how to travel in time, that would be that would just be way too overpowered, and I think that's just like that's not gonna happen. But I think that in like if Goku and Vegeta work together, like they fuse some type of power with each other, and they actually learn how to time travel by themselves, like when they basically like when they're together. So for an example, if they fuse together, no, yes, I'm actually thinking they're gonna bring this back, like they're gonna fuse. So I mean, if Goku and Vegeta is like going to learn this like this technique to travel in time, then really all Vados has to do is to separate them so they can basically time travel and fight them. Like that would be her main fighting spirit, like that would be her strategy, to basically just separate them. So no, what I actually think is gonna happen is that they're gonna bring back Gogeta, Gogeta, or whatever the fuck you call him. Like, their Goku and Vegeta is going to fuse, so like further into the battle between Goku, Vegeta, and Vados, like they're going to fuse eventually. Now, as we've actually seen, is that Goku has already told Vegeta that he wants to work with him so that they can like become even stronger than they are, but like that Vegeta doesn't really want that, so it's not really happening. But I think that Vegeta will realize that this is the only thing they can do to save the universe from being controlled by Vados, so that they will actually fuse together to fight her. Now that would be fucking awesome, and I'm getting goosebumps just fucking thinking about it, how fucking epic that battle would be. Just thinking Gogeta and Vados just fucking battling out in these like completely well thought out time traveling strategies and everything, like these new techniques and everything. Like it would be fucking mind blowing, and I really do hope that happens, because I think it's pretty much kind of useless to give these characters like Whis and Vados this time travel ability, and like they're bringing in Hit as well. So I really think that they're going to do something with this, and that they're going to basically use like this technique is going to get transferred into the personalities of Goku and Vegeta, so we'll be seeing way more of that. I can almost guarantee that we're going to see way more of that, because they have been hinting towards it pretty fucking hard throughout the series. So I'm pretty confident that that actually will happen. So all you Gogeta fans out there, like, yeah, this is really something to look forward to, and I look forward to it as well. This is like, I really hope this happens. Yeah, that they can surpass basically anyone if they just give it enough hard work. And I'm calling it right now that that is exactly how it's gonna go down. Training both of them. Yes, I truly believe that's what's going to happen. So once Goku and Vegeta actually arrives, I think they're gonna fuse and they're gonna become Gogeta and they're gonna fight Vados and they're gonna take her down with their newly learned ability of traveling in time. And that's also another thing that I think that they're basically training with Whis. I think they're training with Whis right now because he's going to try to teach them this ability. Now, some if you guys want to actually like spread this theory, I have no problems with it whatsoever. I actually get like happy that people are actually listening to my theories and they actually like think this has potential and they want to like spread it all over YouTube or whatever. But like, I have no problems with it whatsoever. I mean, as long as you give me credit for it, as long as you mention that I am the one who made this theory, and you basically leave a link in the description to this video. If you do that, then you can use this video however you want, but like, please give me credit for it, because it's really frustrating when people just take your theories that you just thought out and they basically just say some dumb shit like, oh, it's a fan theory, man, it's a fan theory. Yes, but there's someone who created this fan theory, because in retrospect, that all of the theories are all fan theories. But I can't stress this enough, just give me credit for like, if you actually want to use this in your own videos. And like, I won't have any problems with you whatsoever. Yes, so again, thanks for watching. If you yeah, I appreciate all the responses. I love discussions. Yes, yeah, well, fuck. Yeah, thanks for watching.